Oh boy, look at that. This is a Canadian winter. I just finished snow shoveling, and I'm kind of whipped. Oh man, when I was a kid, I used to love snow, but as you get older, you sort of don't exactly, appreciate having to, live like this for a few months of the year. But that's all a part of being Canadian, or people that live in, more northern climates in the United States. Anyways, a week or two ago, speaking of Canada, and I'm recording this on the day that, tonight the Four Nations finals is going to happen, but I think it's kind of irrelevant to an extent how a lot of the same people that have championed policies that haven't exactly served Canadians, or, there was a certain person there in the crowd in Montreal, a certain man who coined the term post-national country. And to see them waving the Canadian flag, never the red ensign, of course not. That's, a stark reminder of what Canadian history was. So I recorded this amazing episode with Fortisax, the Substack writer and thinker, who has a very unique perspective on Canadian nationalism and Canadian identity. And you can find it in the linked video of this well, I was going to say short, but I mean, they give you 3 minutes now. So I figured this was the perfect setting to promote that amazing episode of Content Minded. And of course, like, share, subscribe, go to the patreon.com/Shiner Productions for the full thing, because the full thing, he goes into his own unique perspective on how Canada can weave its way through American and its previous British and French heritage in terms of what nationalism or even monarchism really means. And a lot of it is very ambitious on Fortisax's part, but I figured today of all days, I wanted to really bring attention to a lot of these issues, because you have like Maple MAGA, who is like, people that are conservatives and boomers and Gen Xers who are so black-pilled at everything that it's like, yeah, maybe we should be the 51st state, And then, of course, you have this very like left-wing pseudo-nationalism that doesn't really mean anything besides hockey games and booing the national anthem of America. So there's got to be a better alternative, and there's very few people that get it. But hopefully you listen to that episode of Content Minded, and me and Fortisax will lay out something a little better. And so, as I always say, God bless, keep the true north strong and free, and all that stuff. Thank you. Oh, and here's my cat.